A beloved butter banned from stores in Wisconsin is now making a comeback.
And you could call this a truce in Wisconsin's battle against the butter from Ireland. But one of the people fighting the state's butter ban wants to keep pushing back against the law she says caused all this trouble in the first place.
To call Jean Smith a fan of Kerrygold Irish butter is an understatement.
I tried Kerrygold. There's no question about the taste.
We first met Smith in February as she was stockpiling bricks of Kerrygold bought in Nebraska after an obscure Wisconsin law from the 1950s forced the Irish butter out of the dairy state.
There's no comparison. And yet some butter taster somewhere is saying Kerrygold couldn't be sold here.
Wisconsin Statute 97.176 spells it out. It is unlawful to sell any butter here unless it has been tested by industry experts and graded. As a butter made in Ireland, Kerrygold is not graded in the US of A. So in 2015, the company was told to stop sending it to Wisconsin. But in the last couple weeks, Jean Smith heard rumblings Kerrygold was back, and a photo from a friend proved it. Kerrygold, now Wisconsin grade A approved.
I looked at it real closely and I noticed that the Wisconsin grade A mark was on it. And I'm going, well, that's interesting.
In a statement, Kerrygold confirms it is now in compliance with Wisconsin butter grading standards. We would like to thank all who took the time to tell us how much you wanted to see Kerrygold back in stores. Kerrygold would also like to thank the state of Wisconsin for their assistance over recent months.
And I'm glad they did work with the state. I'm disappointed that the state made them work through the hoops.
But Jean Smith is not just a fan of this butter. She's a plaintiff in a lawsuit against the state of Wisconsin. She wants that old butter grading law wiped off the books, and as glad as she is to have Kerrygold available without crossing state lines, her quest for butter freedom will continue.
We all have to look at laws, and we can't just always have the attitude that it's always been, that's the way we've always done things. If they don't make any sense anymore, that law still needs to be overturned.
And there is also a federal lawsuit pending against the state's butter grading law. A dairy in Ohio says it too was forced out of Wisconsin. It calls the butter law unconstitutional.